I have 26 years of experience in offering, and many places are wonderful, but something is missing.
Tell me about yourself, about your experience. Very interesting for our audience, for people who want to make retreats.
So, my name is Chetan. I come from central India. I was born in 1968, and you're talking about dancing. So, I used to teach break dancing
Oh wow!
long time before when I was young, like when I was in my 20s, and also perform on the stages. The break dance was in a very initial stage, not such refined movements as now. Anyway, so I was born in the central India, and then I studied there science. Later on, I moved to a city called Pune where I joined an ashram for meditations, and was in the ashram meditating, enriching my inner self for nearly 11 years. There I experienced the beauty of realizing what is your true self, and at the same time experience different kind of physical therapies. So when I came out of the ashram, I worked in different fields, worked in finance, worked in IT industries, at the same time learning body work. And what I realized is meditations, yoga is amazing. It makes you experience yourself. But if you want to do something to someone, if I want to share what beauty I am carrying, supposedly, I can share it with my touch. I can also share it with cooking something very
Yeah, yeah.
good.
Yes.
I can also do the sharing with talking. But touch is a very direct connection.
Yes, it's from heart.
So I started conducting trainings and giving massages in a particular kind of body work called Ayur Balance, in yogic massage. At the same time, conducting retreats in meditations, workshops in healing, and meditation teacher training to train people
Yeah.
so that they can themselves conduct meditations. In our meditations, actually, we have certain meditations which are dancing meditations. So we have like 1 hour of dancing, not all the time, but 30 minutes of dancing, 30 minutes of moving slowly with watching your movements, expressing your inner self. There are certain dancing movements which actually are working to do emotional release, throw out
Yes,
the inner
yes.
garbage or your burdens or your
Yes.
tightness or your stress.
Yes.
So dancing is also a part of our meditation programs.
Maybe you can tell about your last course, how it was, and
That was a course in Ayur Balance Massage. So here the word Ayur means life and balance means harmonizing yourself back to your natural state. This was a wonderful course. We had students coming from France, from Germany,
wow,
from
big
Netherlands, India, and students were beautiful. We did every day from morning till evening, lot of learning, practicing the massage, and after the certification ceremony, everybody was able to give a full body, perfect session to each other.
Maybe you can share your experience about this place, how each kind of quality combines and make it a place special for you.
Well, what I have realized with this place is that here there is a possibility for someone like me to conduct my programs with the most supportive energies from the management. It is a quiet place. You can see it's a beautiful nature around,
Yeah.
and there are beautiful rooms for the students to stay in a very serene atmosphere. But what is more important is that whoever comes here, they feel that they can go into the silence, meditativeness, and whatever else is offered by the teachers like me. But at the same time, management and the person running Anand, he provides a possibility for everybody to be joyful, to be celebrative, to be funny,
Yeah.
to have just happiness.
Yeah.
So it's not a place where you encounter a very serious atmosphere.
Yeah.
There is silence, there is serenity, there is inner enrichment possibilities, but at the same time, every other dimensions of life, which is our characters,
Yeah.
they are supported here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm now in this place, which is started by Anand. I know Anand for 20 years actually. And when Anand started his retreat place first time, about 11 years before, I realized, okay, this is my possibility. Anand is here, and this is where I want to be with him. I have worked in many places. I have worked across the world, including many places in Russia, Europe. I have worked in many areas in Goa. What Anand's place offers is something very unique. Here I found that I can conduct my programs, I can bring the taste of my expertise to the people, but that is not the end. The presence of everybody here, the staff, Anand himself, enriches you in other ways than just learning. I can be teaching meditations and people are feeling very silent, but silence is not the only dimension. We are also people of communication. We are also people of joy. We are also
Yeah.
people of laughter. We
Yeah.
also like to joke.
Yes.
And
Yes.
me, I finish my classes. For any other teacher, they finish their classes. But Anand does not only run the place, but also brings joy. And Anand, by the way, means joy, happiness. So he brings joy, happiness
Yes.
with his presence. And that is a very important part which this place provides. Of course, there is a lot of care, whoever comes here. There is this amazing, beautiful training hall. There is all this nature around. But more than that, it's the energies of the place which I really recommend for anyone who wants to come and offer their programs. I mean, I have 26 years of experience in offering my trainings, workshops, retreats in different places. And many places are wonderful, but something is missing.
Yes.
Here,
You're right.
it's a completion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nearly everything is there. And swimming pool is also there, of
Yeah.
course. But
Yes. I know
there are
what
more,
you mean.
much more. And the food is amazing. See, what is very much important when a person from another country is visiting, that when they eat a food which is different there, which can be different than their own food, that their body accepts it.
Yes.
If a food is created in a way that everybody's body is accepted, they don't feel sick.
Yeah.
They don't have to feel that,
It's
oh, I'm
very
coming to India
important.
and how will the food be? That's a very important part of arriving to a place with knowing that I'm secured, I'm safe. Otherwise, then somewhere you are hesitant, you are anxious.
Yes. Yes. Great. That's yes, because my concept, I spoke with a lot of people already and try to catch some interesting things and some things very much and similar. And I understood that this place the best place for beginning your India, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's very safe, very calm,
Yeah.
very friendly,
Yeah.
and you have a pool hall. And yes, if because my first India was stressful, you know.
Ah.
When I came in India first time, not in Ashwin Beach, I was in a Morjam, and
Okay, so
I,
that, but that when you came this time, that was your first time.
that in Ashwin Beach, yeah.
No, I mean in Goa.
No, third time.
Ah, third time. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. But my first time was very stressful.
In Mojim.
Yes, but
Yeah.
now I can compare.
Yeah.
And if someone asks me, can you share the place in
Yeah.
India where we can explore and when we can start exploring India, I said Ashwin Beach in
Yeah.
exactly because food safe,
Yeah.
management very careful,
Yeah.
very comfortable, and you like a baby, you know.
Yeah.
And very nice room, very clean and very
Yeah.
silence. And yes,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's exactly what I mean to say, and that's what also is felt by everybody. Many students were staying here, some were staying already outside, but when they arrived here, well, in my trainings, they
Yeah.
felt there is much difference.
Yes.
What is missing is the stress.
Yeah. Great. Thank you.
When people are somewhere else, it can be very beautiful, the beaches and everything, but here there is an element of chaoticness in some places. And a person arrives here, and what they realize is that chaoticness, messiness is absent. Instead, there is a fulfilling, self satisfying presence of something which they cannot put their finger on. They're like, we feel really nice here.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
can describe it, some cannot describe it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you. And one more question. I'm a dancer. You like massages and with a very deeply and rich experience.
Yeah.
Free advice for dancers from your side.
So, what is dancer?
Dance,
Ah, dance. Okay.
dancer.
Okay,
Free
okay.
advice for dancer because we every time have some problem with the knees. You know this.
It's very simple. You know, when you are dancing, if you are going to do something which is very repetitive, like when you do belly dancing, it's an amazing dance.
Yeah.
I totally love seeing it. But the movements are repetitive. So whenever your body is undergoing a repetitive movement, those areas which are repetitively getting used will have a stress, which we call as repetitive movement stress. Whereas if you are dancing freely, all your body is expressing itself, is flowing, is feeling relaxed, but at the same time recharged.
Yes.
So my suggestion, I don't like to give advice, but my suggestion is when you are dancing, feel free in your movements. Let your body experience movements which it has not experienced.
Great.
For example, this is a disciplined movement,
Uh-huh.
right? And this is a wavy movement,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? So this is undisciplined. And like if we start doing both,
Yeah.
something like this, then it is a flowing.
Yeah.
So flowingness is an important part. And then whenever you are dancing, coming from a different dimension, can you include yourself watching your breath while you are dancing? Because what happens is when we are too much focused either on the steps or we get lost,
Yes.
which is beautiful. Getting lost is beautiful, but the experience, if you want the experience of that beauty of the dance to accompany you, it's important that you watch the breath. Not all the time, but whenever it is possible.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know
Then
what
you are present in the dance.
Yes.
You are there.
Absolutely right. That's why.
And when you are there, then that experience becomes a part of you.
Great, great. Because yes, that's exactly what I try to explain to my students also about breath. Yes. Oh, thank you a lot for this
No, thank you for what?
grateful
We are just sharing our
conversations.
discussions.